putting everything aside, straight from your heart, what is your question?
Pastor Donnie, how do I keep going on the days that I don't feel like that I want to keep going? You know what I mean? Like, Pastor Donnie, how do I keep going when I'm dealing with something? How do I minister to people in full effect mode and I'm going through this thing too?
All right. See, now let me tell you, Keyla, that's the reason why I wanted to have a boot camp for Sunday Best, because everybody with the great talent, they've got great talent, but that great talent, once it's discovered or heard, obligates the artist to be able to and have to, need to perform no matter what they are going through. And nobody prepared you, or a lot of the artists, for that. And we think it's about music and ministry, but it's also about sacrifice. It's also about, how sacrificial it's going to become and what pull it will be on us, what it will demand of us. And sometimes it demands a lot. That's where the song Stand come from. That's where I got the song Stand. That's when I wrote it, because I was going through the same thing you're feeling. And while I was sitting on a plane, a red eye coming from LA going to Detroit to go to Cleveland, I was so exhausted. And I asked God, I didn't ask for this. Why am I going through this? Help me. And that's when the song came. What do you do when you've done all you can? Seems like it's never enough. How do you handle the guilt of your past? What do you say to the friends that walk away because they thought that, you changed because of all that was happening and you lost your good friends? That's where that came from. And Keyla, now that you're here, girl, you got to stand. You really do. God gives you strength. The Bible said God gives us more grace. And that's what he's going to do with you. Don't let go and don't surrender. God will give you more grace.